Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So, we are back with wholesome new session in which we will understand the concept of characteristic equation in matrix. Now, suppose that you are having a question which is appearing that this question belongs to matrix part, correct? And then they are using some linear equation, quadratic equation, biquadratic, 10 degree, 15 degree, a polynomial if they will use. So you have to apply your brain and then you have to conclude that this question belongs to the characteristic equation. I hope this line is clear. This line is super important. In a matrix question, if they are using equation, you have to conclude that this question belongs to characteristic equation. Now look at this. What is this characteristic equation? The characteristic equation is characteristic equation of every square matrix. Okay, so this idea is applicable for square matrix only, is given by determinant of a minus xi equals to 0, and then you will have a polynomial in x. Okay, now suppose that you have a matrix A and it is having elements as uh, suppose it is 1 2 3 4. Okay, now try to focus on this part. Okay, just open your mind. Okay, so can I write a minus xi as 1 minus x and then 2 and then 3 and then 4 minus x? Just tell me, this is correct or wrong? We have multiply x with identity matrix and then we have subtracted means you have to subtract elements from corresponding elements. Okay, now we have to find out the determinant. So determinant means what? A minus xi. Okay, okay, let's solve, but it will create problem, but for time being just try. So it is 1 minus x. Why I'm telling you that it will create problem, you will understand later. Minus 6. Okay, let's open this bracket. So it is 4 minus x minus 4x and then plus x square minus 6. Now just write down this thing in standard form. So you got x square minus 5x and then minus of 2. Okay, now from this you have created characteristic equation this. Now look at this, what I'm trying to write. Just be very super slow. If I will ask you to find out trace of matrix A, how will you respond? Sir, it is 1 plus 4, so it is 5. If I will ask you to find out determinant of A, how will you respond? Sir, 1 into 4 is 4. 4 minus 6, that is minus 2. Okay, now look at this. How? Now this much mazduri you need not to do all the time. Okay, so how will you solve? Look at this. Suppose that it is 2 cross 2 matrix. So you will have quadratic equation. So in quadratic equation, the leading thing will be x square minus, here you have to write trace of A. This you have to digest. And then here you have to write down determinant of A. So this way directly you guys can write down characteristic equation of 2 degree thing. Okay, so trace means what? sum of diagonal element, determinant you know. Suppose that you may require this idea as well. In syllabus we have 2 cross 2 and 3 cross 3. So suppose you are getting 3 cross 3 matrix. So again if you will apply this much of thing, again you will get your things done. Okay, you will have your cubic equation, but I would like to suggest you guys to memorize this. So x cube, and then, and here if you will observe, look at this, I will try to connect the dots. First thing should be plus, then minus, then plus, then minus, then plus, then minus, plus minus, plus minus. This way you will grow. First thing is trace, second thing is determinant. Now look at cubic polynomial. So x cube, so plus is done, now minus. Here you have to write down trace of a. I'll change the color so that you guys can pay attention. So here it is trace of a. Here x square. Now plus minus is done. Now you have to write plus. Here you have to write sum of minors. Minors, I will tell you later who is minors. Minors of principal diagonal. Okay. Okay, and then you have to write x power 3, x power 2, x. Okay, and then finally you will write minus sign, and then you will be writing determinant of a equal to 0. So this thing also you have to memorize. Who is minor? The moment we will study minors and cofactor now, while dealing with adjoint, you will understand. For time being, just memorize these two statements. Okay, now try to understand that why we guys are studying this uh, characteristic equation. What is the application of this characteristic equation? So suppose that this is your characteristic equation. So can I write a square minus 5a minus 2 equals to 0? So what we used to do, we used to convert higher degree polynomial into lower degree. Suppose I wish to write down a square as 5a plus 2. Now can we say that we have converted 2 degree polynomial into single degree? So whenever there is requirement of writing higher degree polynomial into lower degree polynomial, we will use characteristic equation. Also, if suppose that you have to find out a inverse, so what you will do, you will multiply both side by a inverse. So you will be having a inverse into a square will become a, then a into a inverse will become identity 5 times I, and then 2 times a inverse. So directly you guys can find out a inverse as a minus 5i by 2. Done. So if there is requirement of finding a inverse, we guys can use characteristic equation. If there is requirement of converting higher degree polynomial into lower degree, we guys can use characteristic equation. I hope these two ideas are clear. Means higher degree polynomial into lower degree. Okay, and we have if we need to find a inverse, then also you guys can use characteristic equation. I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. So see you guys in the next session of MathFlix.